Hello everybody, this is Yakes87 and welcome back to the Yakes87 World Tour. We are live on Twitch right now, and as you can see, some changes to the stream. I have uploaded with Streamlabs, so we got some cool features on board, such as a current viewers watching. So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll be able to see who is watching at certain points. We've also got Twitch chat will be popping up on the video. If there's anything that pops up, you'll be able to see that. In addition to that, if anybody follows, which please follow, that'd be awesome, following the stream, there'll be a little alert that pops up on the screen that people watching the stream will be able to see. So, without further ado, welcome to ISM Raceway. Today we're going to be running, I don't know why my tire info is up, we don't need tire info, we need lap timing. Yeah, lap timing, cool. So we're getting ready to do 87 laps on the oval track at ISM Raceway with the Dallara DW12. This will be an interesting challenge. I haven't driven the IndyCar on an oval in a very long time, but from what I've gathered in practice, it's mostly flat foot, just survive and run the laps. So it should be a pretty quick event. Should be a pretty easy event, hopefully. And by the end of it, we should have learned a few things. So in the restart zone, and green flag is in the air, and we are off for 87 laps at ISM Raceway. So get all the way up into 6th gear and start cranking out these laps. We will be having to pit at some point during this tour challenge. I'm not sure when that will be, but hopefully it is well past halfway when we pit, or at least to halfway anyway. I mean, this one has been, it's a lot of fun. I wanted to kind of change things up on the ovals just a little bit, because I run so many stock cars, I was just like, let me just pump the brakes on Phoenix, because I don't generally enjoy Phoenix with a stock car. It's not something I enjoy, so I decided for the tour, let's do something completely different, and maybe I will enjoy it a little more. And well, here we are with the Dallara DW12 on ISM Raceway, running 20-second laps instead of like 28-second laps. Yay! So we've already got 3 laps done, almost 4. I mean, that's pretty good. But like, this one's going to be done pretty quick. This will be just as quick as some of our short track events on a mile speedway. So that's really cool. I really like that. I don't really know. I don't really have a whole lot to say about this. It is basically just flat foot, lift a little, set the car, and just get around the track. There's not really any interesting sections about this. I am running the closed dogleg oval configuration because that is what they run with IndyCar. They don't allow them to go down below the dogleg. As far as the open dogleg and the old oval layout, those will be run at some point, but they won't be run on this first pass on the tour. Thinking about doing like a bonus round or something for those, just so that they get the attention they need, but they also, since they're old layouts, they're not really that unique compared to the current layout, that I'm just going to kind of let those pass for now and come back to those a little bit later. But they will be done at some point. But on this first pass, we're just doing the one oval layout on this one. After this, we have the road course on the old Phoenix layout, and then there's a rallycross track. So lots of things to do in Arizona, and then we're heading off to California. That's all I got for now. I'm gonna work on getting these laps done. I'll be live on Twitch. If you like popping in and saying hi, you'll answer any questions. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below. And thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Hello, welcome back everybody. So we're on lap 29 right now. Things have been going very smooth so far. I mean, we're cranking off laps real quick, which is awesome. I just checked the fuel mileage. And we got approximately 30 or so laps of fuel to go. So we should be able to make it to about lap 55 or 60. Obviously that's going to change as the run goes on. But, you know, right around 50 or 60, that should be our ballpark of having to make a pit stop, which will be just past half, well, quite a bit past halfway to be exact, which is kind of awesome. Over the run so far, I have had to lift a little bit more in the corners. It's definitely not as grippy as before. So lap times have fallen off about a second, but I mean, that hasn't stopped us. We're still cruising around this racetrack. It's not overly difficult. This thing definitely has tons of grip. I mean, it's just flying around this 1 mile speedway, which is, you know, kind of awesome. Yeah, 32 was really not a whole lot going on. I was kind of expecting a little bit more of a challenge with this thing, but I guess the challenge with these cars on ovals is less of a get around the track challenge and more of a in the pack with some draft challenge, which I see that now, and I don't know if I'll be doing any more IndyCar ovals on the World Tour. But we might. Well, obviously I'm going to do one more. We're going to do, obviously, Indianapolis Motor Speedway with the IndyCar. But other than that, I don't really see myself doing any more of these open wheel type challenges on oval tracks. I'm going to kind of stick to stock cars and things of that nature just because they are a little bit more challenging. And it's not like a fun factor. Like, I mean, I'm having fun doing this. It has its own unique challenges, but it's not like, oh, this is really difficult. It just kind of feels like a thing I'm doing, and that's about it. It doesn't really feel like super meaningful or difficult to do 87 laps, you know, wide open on a 1 mile racetrack. I don't know. That's just me. I think the challenge for these will definitely be when we hit the older layout and the open dog leg layouts with some of the stock cars at the end of the tour. So, you know, we're just going to keep going for now. I'll probably catch up with you guys in the video when it's time for pit stop, so you'll be able to see pit stop and all that. For those who are watching on Twitch, I'll still be here to answer any questions, and I hope you are enjoying the stream so far and the tour. And we'll see you in a little bit. So thanks for watching, everybody. Alright, hello everybody and welcome back. It is lap 55, and right on cue I just got my 5 lap warning from the crew chief, and as you can see, we have 4.8 laps of fuel left. Where are we going? Okay, we get back to my right box. Crashed the car in the process, but we just got a couple laps left to pit, so we're actually going to come in 2 laps. Get some tires and be on our way to the end of this thing. So we'll be coming in on lap 57, which will give us a 30 lap run to the end. The checkered flag, if you will, on this tour challenge. 21.87. So here we go. We're coming in this time. Let's get some tires, fill it up with fuel. Here we go. It's going to be real quick. We'll get tires, we'll get fuel.
That's it, go!
Here we go. I've got to change the keybind for my pit limiter. It's the same one as my pod for some reason. It's very good. I gotta change that. It's not conducive for if I'm doing like a T-minus or something with a pit limiter. Well, that's not a very good idea at all. I gotta change that. Ooh. But anyway, we've got tires and fuel, so we're just cranking these laps along at this point. Coming around this time will be lap 60, so we've got less than 30 to go at ISM Raceway, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one to have crossed off the list for sure. So, hope you're enjoying so far. Stay tuned for more content, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. 21.049. Alright, welcome everybody to lap 82. We've got just 5 laps to go here on the Yakes87 World Tour at ISM Raceway. Things are looking up so far. We're just about done with this, and then we'll be able to move on to road course and rallycross. It's quite a variety of events the past couple of weeks. I mean, we've got the 3 road courses on the infield of Texas, and we followed that up with a Roval layout, and then we had a Legends Oval, short track, and then an oval track with stock car, and so we followed that up with short dirt track, Chili Bowl, and then we had brand new stadium trucks at a completely off-road racetrack at Wild Horse, and then we come to Phoenix, short oval with an open wheel. And then we have a road course, open wheel road course, and then we're capping it off with a rallycross event before moving on to tons of short track stuff on Avondale. So huge variety on the tour lately, and that's been a lot of fun. I mean, I got to be honest, the little stretch we did with Coda, that got was kind of dicey, but we got 2 laps to go here on this oval track. Keeping it fresh, keeping things unique, keeping things different for sure. Even though I know 90% of this tour is road course content anyway, but the white flag is in the air, lap 87 at ISM Raceway. Looking forward to checking off event number 29 off the World Tour. That's 29 87 lap challenges at different racetracks.